95, and what we're seeing is related to the Caltrans Rockfall Safety Project, and we're watching a helicopter lift bags of pine needle mulch and put them on top of the Rockfall slopes as part of the revegetation project related to the Rockfall Safety Project. But there are crews on top of the slope right now that will unhook those bags of pine needles, and they are hand spreading the pine needles on the slope to cover up native plant seed that they've already placed last week. What is really exciting is that these pine needles are locally sourced, and these pine needles would otherwise be going into our local landfills. So number one, it keeps those pine needles out of the landfill. Number two, it puts them to good use. They are very high in nutrients in terms of providing a good mulch for the native seeds. So what we did is we negotiated with Caltrans a 5-year revegetation plan, and there are a series of check-in points to make sure that each slope is on track to achieve the level of revegetation that the committee and Caltrans agreed on. And if the slope is not on track for revegetation, there are specific remedial actions that Caltrans and the contractor are supposed to take to make sure that that success criteria is achieved. And this has to do with diversity of plants on the slope, species abundance, composition, so basically mimicking the adjacent natural slopes of the Rockfall area. Where you see the trees and the shrubs, that's what we're trying to achieve here is restoring the slopes.